What's up, guys? We're gonna real beats. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make some pain melodies or beats. If you guys haven't subbed already to Bassline, do so. Go does a bit a lot. Let's hop right into it. So BPM will be a little bit faster. So I would say maybe 150 plus 150 to 170. So I got 160 just somewhere in the middle. And actually, a scale we can use is usually like these G's, F's. Those really sound good. So we just like run with a G minor or something. We can always transpose later too if the basses are too low. So let's go ahead and get started with our first chords. All right, so let's go ahead and just start with a simple bass line, and this is the piano that I'm using. Okay, so this is simple. Most of these chords are usually the same with a few like changes. So you could just throw in a note here, shorten this up, make a chord out of it, and this is how you get your chord progression, right? Is with the bass line. You can make a chord. Okay, this is a minor seventh, and you can pull the top two down, and then you can kind of rearrange these how you want, or you can delete one of these top notes depending on the vibe that you want, right? And that's the gist of it. And of course you can mix and match. If you want to add other notes, you can. Okay, so I think we can just run with this basic one just so it's easier to make the chords. And then if we need to like adjust this later, we will, but I just want people to understand how to actually get their chord progression. So this is how you get your bass line. All right, so now let's just go ahead and kind of make this a complete melody. So we're gonna put our chords on and just guess and check. Okay. So we can take our bass, pull those down a few, and I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. And then I'm gonna hold what a control Q and then hold shift, and you can drag this over so it drags the whole piece. That just so we get a little bit of bounce here. Okay, and then we can kind of edit this bass line a little bit. Then I'm hearing something right here. Test out some of these notes. Okay, and then we can kind of go rogue from here, and you can kind of just use the same like notes a little bit. Let's take these, and we could just change up a chord or two. So let's listen. All right, so I think what I want to do here is I want to change up the vibe here. So I'm gonna pull these back. Oops. Like this. Kind of match this up with this F. And then what we can do is go backwards here. Let's see like how that sounds. Okay, I think that's good. Let's play it. Okay, I like that. It's not repetitive, just the same exact like rhythm and everything. So what we're gonna do now is pretty much just animate this. So I'm gonna just add like little notes in here just to make it sound a little bit more alive. All right, so now what we're gonna do is just pretty much animate this. So I'll do this half. I don't want to waste time on stuff we don't really need to see. So I'll do this half with you. So make this bigger. And pretty much you just add little tones in there just to kind of keep the melody going. So let's play. So we can throw a note in right here. There's already a lot going on, and I'll probably add like a top melody too. Add a little bass note or a lower note. Okay, so what I want to do is actually mesh these two chords together a bit. So this doesn't work all the time, but with this, I'm gonna move this over or copy it over, and we can see if this works, because I want these to have a smoother transition. And we can probably remove this note, or we can pull it up an octave. It's not really a big difference. We can just remove it. Right, so now it's starting to sound like a melody. So I'm gonna just do the second half just to save time. But I just wanted to show you like kind of the process. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, so this is what I came up with. I just added some flams. Okay, and then I just added kind of just the same pattern over here. Okay, I'm gonna just flip the notes a little bit, and I just animated this part just to kind of get along with it, because this was the longer area. So yeah, so here's the whole thing. Okay, so now what we can do is just add a little top melody just to kind of make it sound a little bit better. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the melody, and I'm gonna try to make this quick. So we can just use a few hacks. We can take, actually let's take the full chord, pull it up, Shift D, listen to where we want to put it. Oops. So somewhere right here. So let's take this. I'm just trying to go real fast so we can let this land like right here, and we can offset it just a little bit. I want this to shine a little bit more. And then we just take these notes, maybe like right here. Take this F. Okay, and then let's go over here just to be quick. Let's see, what can we work with here? Let's take this C, because this should be the fifth of this F, right? Oh, what is FL? Why is it not cooperating? All right, so now let's offset this, and let's make a little like flam little thing right here, just for the ending of this. Let's make a chord out of this. Change this grid real quick. Make sure we get these kind of on. Okay, so that'll do. Let's go ahead and play this one time through. Okay, I'm okay with that. So now we're done with our bass melody, and now we just add everything else. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do our counter, and it's pretty much the same exact piano, just a little brighter. Okay, so I'm just click around for any notes that I like, and I like to start with using my ear for this. Okay, I really like that. Let's double this up. And let's take this. Let's really zoom in here. I just want to make a quick little melody. Let's do like a little flam, pull that up. Turn the flam. Okay, I'm really liking that. So I'm gonna take this, and I kind of want this to be fast. So I'm gonna take this last note, make a chord out of it, and then we can kind of use some of these notes. Use some of these notes on this side, just so we can be a little bit faster. Kind of toss these over if we need them, and I just want to throw some flams in here. Ooh, I really like that. All right. And then at the end, let's keep it going. Let's throw this over. Ooh, we've been using this A lot, but it sounds good. Do a little jazz melody with this. Throw it in there. And then we'll need a note in between. Wait a minute. Okay, I like that. We can stop it there. That's enough, and we can go ahead and go on to our third instrument. Okay, so next up we have some mallets, and this is just kind of will act like a pad or some background noise. So let's go ahead and get in here. So I'm just looking for a note that I like, so I'm just click it and kind of figure out. Just trying to complete this. And let's add something. Let's do, since we're using mallets, we can do 1/6 grid for this. Okay. And then what we can do is add like a little. So got a little bit more life, and over here we can just keep it simple. Okay, I like that, so I'm gonna roll with this. Okay, so the melody is done. So now let's go ahead and make it a beat and add our drums and 808s. All right, so let's go ahead and throw down our 808. So I'm gonna copy this bass line, paste it here. Let's go up. Okay, turn this up, and I'm gonna try to keep this quick. yeah, this is gonna have to do for now. And then let's just copy this in. Okay, so now okay, I kind of like that one better. So now we can just finish this up and add in our drums. All right, so now I'm just throwing in some drums. I don't really plan to do anything crazy because with these beats, they're pretty simple and the drums aren't always doing a lot. So I might speed this up slightly. So we'll see. So I'm just go ahead and do this. Okay, so here are the drums, and I definitely need to do a little bit of processing for this, but I think it's fine the way it is right now. So let's just play the whole thing. And that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.